Yuki, let's start with you. What an opportunity for you here at Suzuka. Just how much are you looking forward to the weekend ahead?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Can't be crazier than this, I guess, this situation. First race in the Red Bull Racing, but it's also on top of it in home Grand Prix. I think best situation ever in terms of anything. But yeah, I'm just excited. Simulator went well. Spent a few days in Tokyo, which was really busy, but at the same time, yeah, able to get to spend also with the friends as well. So, yeah, really good so far.
Can you tell us about your journey you've been on since China? I mean, let's start with the moment you found out that you had the drive. Who called you? Where were you? What were you doing?
Well, I can't say specific details, to be honest, with this world. But first call I got was from Christian. Think right after China that, maybe be prepared about maybe things going to change a little bit. So just a bit of a reminder. I guess around, I don't know, Tuesday or something like that, Monday. And anyway, I was in UK for preparation for Suzuka. It was planned with VCAV, and a plan change. And yeah, immediately I've done a similar session with the Red Bull Racing. I think at that point it was just in case, and within the 2 days, 3 days I was spending in UK, yeah, he confirmed in person. So that was kind of timeline. I can't say when specifically, but yeah, that was kind of timeline.
And have you driven the RB21 on the simulator? And if you have, what feedback did it give you?
Yeah, I mean, I just felt it, in the car, in simulator. Obviously, I'm sure it's not fully correct in terms of like trickiness of the car, but at least didn't feel like crazy tricky. But I can at the same time can feel what the drivers was mentioning about the instability or driver confidence things. But yeah, I mean, I tried different setups. I did multiple setups that I wanted to try and to make it a little bit better. Actually, those 2 days was pretty productive, and at least I know now what kind of direction I want to start. And it seems to be also good baseline for also as a overall performance as well. So yeah, I think it was really good simulator sessions.
And Yuki, you have a P4 in Formula One already. Have you dared to dream about your first podium at home?
Yeah, I mean, that would be great. The first race, home Grand Prix, that's obviously a side of my head. That's what I would say more like a dreaming for rather than target. To be honest, it will be tough. I'm expecting it will be challenging. Won't be easy.
After Abu Dhabi, you said that on the long runs, I have been able to run consistently, and straight away, I felt the limitations of the car, which if you don't have confidence in the car, you can't feel the limitations. Would you elaborate a little bit more, just to understand and what you intend to do now that you're going to be with the new car? Yeah.
It's quite simple things, I guess. If you're able to push with that car straight away, with 90 more than, I guess, above 95, just for the reference, you start to feel a bit of sliding front or rear, and the first thing you feel sliding once you start turning, like the front or rear, you see the limitation, and that's kind of probably sense what I was trying to say, so, and immediately, Abu Dhabi tests. Fortunately, there are a lot of runoff area, so I'm able to push quite immediately, and knowing that even I push, and if I go too much, I know that there's a bit of space to, to be forgetting. That's why, yeah, I'm able to push it immediately, but at the same time, at that point, felt quite okay with the car. I mean, RB20 had a kind of historically big limitation with the instability, and I think it was quite visible that it was, as soon as I turn in, it's always happening with that kind of characteristic. So probably even I was not pushing enough, I already felt those things. And the main thing is I didn't have any reference driver to, am I driving fast enough or not to, exaggerate that kind of limitation. But I think RB20 was quite easy and having already quite big limitation enough to feel that I'm having instability quite a lot initially turning. Yeah.
Yuki, it's easy to see that the Red Bull is a tricky car to drive. Do you know exactly what you need to do or change in your driving schedule, let's say, in your driving skills to adapt to the RB21, or is something that you need to learn in the next few races?